Hey everyone! AION 7.3 update, or should we call it AION 7.2 Part 2, is getting closer, and there are many new things incoming to us with that new patch. But 3 things are more interesting than others, and we should look forward to them. In my future videos, I will focus on many changes of AION 7.3, but for today's video, I want to show you 3 changes which I think will bring to most of the players reason to be optimistic regarding this patch note. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more AION videos in the future. As you can see, I am right now on my character on Russian server of AION, where they already have AION 7.3 update, and to be honest, the only reason I play there is to check new updates in advance. So first, really amazing thing which we all wait for a long time is to be able to put Kinach in an account warehouse. Let's check, can we do that in AION 7.3, and also let's see what else can we put in account warehouse. So guys, as you can see, I'm just moving to my warehouse, account warehouse NPC, and yeah, everything is on Russian language. I don't speak Russian language, not even a word, maybe a few words, but it's not really important. Yeah, basically that I play AION so long that I know what some things are meaning. So let's do this. Let's try to put some Kinach in account warehouse. As you can see, I don't have much Kinach. I am pretty poor. I have just reached a level 80. But as you can see, that magical moment just happened. I have managed to put 100,000 Kinach in my account warehouse. But that's not the only thing which you will be able to put in account warehouse. Also, another thing that many people wait for is to be able to put next item in account warehouse. And as you can see, I have just put it inside, and that is fragments of fighting spirit. This is really amazing thing, really important thing, because in the future in AION 7.3 or AION 7.2 Part 2, probably we don't know what name it will have for us in Europe and North America, you will be able to put from your alts, from your other characters, you will be able to earn these fragments of fighting spirit and put them in account warehouse. Now this is really a huge deal because we need these fragments of fighting spirit, as you know, for crafting. We need it for upgrade of the gear, so this is a really important moment. Another item which we will be able to put in account warehouse is enchantment stones. I have here, as you can see, PvE enchantment stone, and I have just put it in account warehouse. This is also a huge deal because you will be able to put all your enchantment stones which you have on your alts to your account warehouse, and then to distribute that enchantment stone, of course, to your main character. However, let me just say that you cannot put all enchantment stone in account warehouse. Let me try this one. As you can see, it's not working out. This enchantment stone I have received while leveling to level 80. So basically, tradable enchantment stones you can put in account warehouse, which is kind of logical. Untradable enchantment stones, which you get maybe in some events. Some events are giving tradable stones, some events are giving untradable stones. However, untradable enchanted stones, of course, you cannot put in account warehouse. However, this is already a really huge deal, really amazing thing. So from AION 7.3 update, we will be able to put Kinach, we will be able to put fragments of fighting spirit, enchantment stones, and some crafting materials. I still didn't discover specifically which one. However, also crafting materials into account warehouse. And this is really a huge deal for everybody who play AION, because on this way you will be able to go easier in the game with advancing on your main character, and this is really a huge deal. Second thing, guys, which we all should look forward to in AION 7.3 update, I will show you here. As I said to you, I don't speak a Russian language. However, I know that when I click here, it will be shown, what it will be shown here is my minions. And if I click here, you will see S grade minions. Actually, you will not see S grade minions. Like I said, I have just reached level 80 on this character. I'm completely new on this server, so I don't have any S grade minion. However, you can fuse A grade minions together to get S grade minion. Here is the fusion. Let me try to click here. As you can see, here you can fuse minions together, from minimum 2 to maximum 4 minions together, and to get S grade minion. Also, I want to show you guys really amazing thing. Beside S grade minions, we will also get specific solo instance, PvE instance solo, where you will go. Here is the entry for Osmocide. I will show you the map where I am standing. I'm standing, as you can see, on Dumaha map. Don't mind the language. This is everything on Russian language. So let's see where I stand now. I stand here on this position. This is Osmo NPC to enter a minion warehouse instance. This instance is a solo instance. I will show you here Ilios entry position NPC. And I will also enter this instance just for 1 minute to show you how it looks from inside. The point is, when you go inside that instance, I went only one run inside, first run, and let's actually enter it. I think there are 2 entries per week, as far as I know for now. Let's enter. As you can see, I am inside. Let me show you the map. Let's just walk a little bit in front, and I will show you the map of the instance. So this is how the instance look. You have basically 3 pathways to go in front, to go to the main boss room, and there is a timer depending on how much time you need to finish this instance. When you click to this green NPC in front of me, you will get 4 skills. So you're not using your normal skills here inside this instance. You're using specific skills which you get here. You need to clear your path in front. And on the end of this instance, of course, I didn't reach that best time. That best time should be less than 6 minutes. If you finish this instance, I had like more than 8 minutes. And so I received only 2 chests. In one chest, I have received 30 minionite, A grade minionite, 30 of those. And in another chest, I have received minion contracts. So basically, if you manage to finish this instance, there should be better rewards. More minionite, and of course better contracts. So this is really amazing PvE solo instance, and we will all go here because we will need A grade minionite, so you will be able to upgrade your A grade minions to level 4. This is really important. I will put some video in the future for sure regarding this PvE instance, just to show you guys a little bit of gameplay from it and rewards from this instance. However, this will be a separate video for sure, because it will take now too long time to show you all the way to the end to the instance. I will go now to show you on the end third thing which we should look forward in AION 7.3, guys, and that is, let me just say it first, that is Siege of Base 81 and Siege of Prades Fortress. In AION 7.3 update, we are getting that new sieges. And with that new sieges, we are also getting some new medals. And for that medals, you will be able to buy. I will show you here. So as you can see, we have 3 NPCs standing here, not 2. Let's check this NPC. And let's check this chest. Let's check this chest. As you can see, this chest here should give us new rewards inside for this znak conflicta katalama. That would be probably on Russian language. I don't speak Russian language, like I said, but you can recognize some letters and anything. So this chest should contain randomly enchantment stones, legendary enchantment stones inside, and many other items, useful items which you can get. So it will be very interesting to go to that sieges of base 81 and sieges of Prades Fortress. These sieges are held a few times per day. There are specific mechanics regarding these sieges, but I will talk about that more in my next videos, because beside these sieges of base 81 and Prades sieges, we also have in AION 7.3 new cubes. We get also, I will show you here on the map, really interesting. As you can see on altars, beside the altars, you can enter now cube laboratory instance. This is that instance which we had a few months ago, if you remember. When you enter this cube instance, you get cubes on the end, and cubes are really important because we also get the new cubes. Lots of kind of different cubes, and yeah, you will need these cubes to have more damage or more defense on your character. That's also not the end of the story, guys. We are also getting skill changes for all classes, which we didn't get in ION 7.2 Part 1. We are also getting Perfect Stigma. Perfect Stigma, what is Perfect Stigma? Well, when you enchant your Stigma to plus 15, you will be able to exchange your Stigma, which is on plus 15, for a special Perfect Stigma. And that Stigma is, of course, better than normal Stigma. So this is also amazing thing. And let's not forget about Divonian DP skills. Also really one amazing feature of the game. How you get the Divonian DP skills? You get them by combining normal Divonian skills. That means legendary books, by combining fusion of that books together. Anyway, there are many topics regarding ION 7.3 update, and I will talk about that topics specifically in my future videos, because in today's video I want to share with you these three things, in my opinion, which we should really look forward to those things. We can put now Kinach in account warehouse, we can put fragments of fighting spirit, enchantment stones, crafting materials. We are finally getting S-grade minions, and like I said on the end, sieges of base 81, sieges of Prada's fortress, and many new features are coming with ION 7.3. To be honest, I think we should look forward to ION 7.3, because I was always thinking like it's some kind of minor update, little update, but it's not actually a little update. It's a pretty huge update, and yeah, it will be interesting to play it soon, let's hope, in Europe and North America. As you can see, I'm lagging a little bit here, but I have ping like 70 when I play, but still I can play pretty decently. I'm not playing like some serious PvP here or something. Like I said, I came to the Russian servers just with one purpose, one reason, and that is to see new updates in advance, because in Russia they are getting these updates before us in Europe and North America. So they have received this update ION 7.3, it's official name of that update. They have received like 30 days ago, I think, in Russia. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's easy to level up character here in Russia to level 80. It's completely for free. I don't even need any kind of a VPN or special program. You don't need to pretend that you are in Russia. You can play normally from anywhere in the world. All you need to do is to download their client, download ION, and you can play it normally. Of course, the problem is language. If you don't speak Russian, it's kind of a little bit hard, confusing. But if you play ION for a few years, basically you know the skill, the commands, you know, even if it's not written on English language or the language you speak, you can still recognize what everything is meaning. Anyway, guys, yeah, this is it for today's video. I wanted to share with you those three pretty cool, pretty amazing things happening to us, which we will get with ION 7.3 update. And subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more future videos of ION. Like I said, I will cover every news, every information regarding new updates and patches in ION. Thank you for watching the video, and if you like it, subscribe to my channel to see more videos in the future. See you soon.